Okay, so this is my second video in my series of reviews of films that I've watched recently. And here's my co-host, Mr. Rochester, because he follows me everywhere. So he's not going to say hello because he's camera shy. You want to be in the movies. Anyways, this afternoon, I watched the documentary Advanced Style. Tonight I'm going to the Chantal Akerman documentary I talked about, but I figured since it was about Pina and I just watched this beautiful style documentary, I thought I would wear something kind of fabulous. So I don't know what my cat is doing. He's on the desk. So I love this dress. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to stand up so you can see it. It's got these crazy sleeves. Anyways, the whole point was to talk about the documentary. It's a beautiful documentary. If you don't know the blog, it's Advanced Style. I think it's advancedstyle.com, but it's just type in Advanced Style, you'll find it. It's this beautiful blog from this New Yorker who photographs women who are generally 60 and above, but sometimes he gets women in their 50s, who are just exceptionally stylish women, who, a lot of them are artists, some of them are becoming models in their latter years, some of them have always been models. One of the women in the documentary was an original dancer at the Apollo Theater, and she is so fabulous. It's amazing. Side note, I made sure I went to the Apollo when I went to New York. That was one of the, things I had to see. And I went on a Sunday and everyone was having barbecues and things, and there was such delicious smells all over the street. It was amazing, but it was all meat, so I couldn't eat anything. Yeah, good times. So the documentary is a beautiful addition to a lot of these great docs that have been coming out lately about interesting people in the fashion industry, like that one about Bill Cunningham a few years back that was as bittersweet as it was inspiring, and that's sort of how this one is. These women are amazing, amazing women, and some of them, like this one, she was in her 80s, and she talks about how she didn't really come into her own. I mean, she was in her 90s. She didn't come into her own until 10, 13 years ago, so she was 80, and she lived 80 years before she realized that she could just be whoever she wanted to be. And then the one woman said she was always comfortable with who she was, and it's important, I think, to let people know that you can be who you want to be, and you should just be who you are, not who you think you should be, or who you think society should make you. And if you want to wear bright colors, but someone in your life says, oh, bright colors are, for children, tell them, all right, fine, then I'm a grown-up child, if you love bright pink, wear bright pink. If you love zebra print, wear zebra print, and just go for it. And I loved that, and I loved how they talked about dressing as an art, and I loved how just joyful these women were, and how, some of them is just 95 years old, and they have more joie de vivre than a lot of sad, sack 20-somethings that, complain on the internet all day and don't do anything with their life that they're given. So I just thought it was just beautifully inspirational. And definitely, I think it's in theaters September 26th, something like that. I saw an advanced screener. I would definitely recommend, if you're interested in fashion, if you're interested in women, if you're interested in this newfound idea that aging isn't something that you should be afraid of, I think it's more like we're going back to the way it used to be when youth wasn't so much a commodity, and we respected our elders and embraced every phase in life. So definitely check that film out. Again, it's called Advanced Style. Take your grandmother. She will get a kick out of it.